I think that about sums up where I'm at this week. Oh boy. Yeah, so this week we finally have our finals for this semester, and it's stressful to say the least. I just took half of a final today, mainly just charts and stuff. It was easy, but I forgot a lot because, of course, you know how your brain goes into like test mode, and it's like, hey, remember that thing you studied for? Yeah, we're just I'm gonna throw that out the window. That's what happened. And we take the rest of that sometime next week. In fact, next week I just have Monday and Tuesday, and I'm done. And on Tuesday's the day, I don't think that I've mentioned this, but I'm going back to Italy for Christmas break, visiting my family, so that should be fun. Mainly because of their family, not because of Italy. I just miss seeing my fam. I think I requested to take another exam early, so that should be fun. And I don't know how I'll do on that. I think so far I've done pretty good, actually. As long as I've studied or paid some attention in class, I think I'm okay. On my last midterm exam, even we took a midterm exam 2 weeks before our final, which was weird for this one class. I got an 86, so that was good. And a lot of change is about to happen. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but I had talked a lot about the stress I'm going through. One of the things that was kind of stacked on to a lot of what's going on is one of my roommates has decided to move out, and he's moving out today actually, and I don't like it because I don't like change. But the other one stays up too late, and he wants to take more classes, or the other one wants to take more classes and can't stay up late. And we've talked to this other roommate about it. He just won't change. He likes to game too much, and so he'll game till 1 to 2 in the morning, sometimes 3. I mean, I guess you have your hobbies. Just go to the study room. This is the study room, or somewhere else. Don't make everybody else suffer. Which I'm fine with it. I don't really care, but that's because I have a pole that's blocking my vision from where he's at in the middle of the room. It makes me sad. So that's happening, and we're gonna help him move out. And I've been trying to pretend like it hasn't been happening, but it's happening. I called my parents the other day. They said with my haircut, my beard, and the bandage around my hand, I look like a hobo. So that was good to hear. Thank you, family, for letting me know that. And then I just got told that again today by the RA. He was like, hey, you okay? I was like, is it because of the hair? I took a shower last night, okay? And I tried to get this good for just today, and my hair has a mind of its own, and sometimes it just wants to do its own thing. So there's not much I can do about it unless I take another shower or weten it. I'm not doing that because I don't want to. It's actually snowing outside, and I like to go outside, and I don't want to go out with wet hair. And he was like, yeah, you should get the spikes, get a fade down through your beard, trim your beard almost pointed. You could look really good. All the ladies would be after you. I mean, I've been told that I would look good that way. It just doesn't feel like me. I don't know. Maybe without the beard, it is me too, because sometimes I want a beard and sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. But I like my hair in the way it is. I like the length. It feels more like me. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It might not look the best or great, and not the best that I could possibly look, but it's still me. So I might stick with it. I don't know. On top of all this, I've been working on the office booth with everybody. I think the hardest part about this has been trying to get everybody together in the same room. And that hasn't happened. We've only got bits of people per meeting. And we've only had 2 meetings so far. So we've had about 5 to 10 people each meeting, but they all have been different except for one who is our main participant in the brainstorming process. So it's been very helpful to have him. I think we'll need one more meeting to finalize our outline, and then over break I will get more detailed with it, print them out, and when we get back we can hit the ground with our boots running, assign jobs to the camera people, and everybody will get their role, and we'll be able to start. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm also really stressed about it. I really want it to be good. You know, I really want this to be good, but I also want to have a lot of fun, so I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself. I haven't led a project like this since my junior year of high school, because my senior year I wanted to dedicate time to my comic book, but I haven't led a project like this big, like ever, and this is, you know, first time that I'm doing that, so that's fun. Director in the making, woo! I don't know, I'm still tired. I'm gonna take a nap after this. I thought I would just, you know, make a video. I want to keep trying to keep everybody updated on everything and leave behind stuff for when I want to look back at something. I still haven't looked back at my older videos, which I need to do soon. Maybe I'll make a video about that, a face cam. But capturing a moment and making it timeless is like one of the coolest concepts to me. So I want to try and do that while I'm here. You know, stress or no stress, happy or no happy, I want to just capture it. I think that would be cool. Especially that I plan now to make movies and become big someday. And I say big, I just mean successful enough to make a living. I don't necessarily mean famous. I don't necessarily want my name to be famous. I just want the stories I tell to be well known. And possibly famous as well. But just the stories, not necessarily me. I think that would be really cool. So I'll do whatever I have to make that happen. I haven't really been able to work on my comic book. Been busy. I might work on that today actually. Other than work, I don't really have anything. I finished class, I'm done. Tomorrow's basically my Friday, so then I have a 3-day weekend, which is nice. And other than work, like I said, I don't really have anything planned as of now. I might call my family Saturday, figure out what I need to pack, and because they want me to bring some stuff, or I think they do, and I want to make sure I have everything. And at one of these points, my friend told me I couldn't grow a beard unless I, froze it with water or something in the snow. So I'm gonna dump water on my beard and freeze it at some point, and maybe I'll show you that. Maybe not this month, because yes, it's been snowing, but I don't think it's been cold enough. It'll be cold next month. I heard it snows a lot more in the next couple of months than December, so. It's been so exciting though. I hadn't seen snow in 3 or 4 years, so just to be able to see snow has been really fun. I've absolutely loved it. I love this weather because I'm kind of warm-blooded anyway. I just don't get as cold as other people do. So this is great weather for me. In fact, I shoveled snow in my t-shirt the other day. I got too hot, and then I didn't feel that I was doing it wrong, and I basically broke my back. I laid in bed for the rest of the day. I couldn't get up for a couple of hours. I was feeling absolutely miserable. But whatever I gotta do to get paid, because I've been set back $100 or something like that just by taking care of my brother, because he wanted to go out to eat, and this bank wouldn't let him spend money, and then he didn't think he had to pay me back. He thought I was being generous, so I just told him to let it go, and that, I'll let it slide, but I'm not paying for anything on top of whatever I paid for. I'm set back from getting a computer maybe by like half of a month, but I'm excited about that as well. I am 2 or 3 months close. If I could get that one security job, I would be golden and I could have that so much quicker. But, whatever, I guess whatever's gonna happen, happens. If it's meant to be, it'll be. And I'm sure the computer will happen. Just a matter of time. Well, I don't want to ramble because I don't want to edit much more than this. I guess thanks for those of you who watched all the way up until this point. Not many of you do. I'll catch you later.